Hey everybody, Adventure here. Today is day 2 of phase 2. So my ghee intake today uh, doubled to 4 teaspoons. And that went fine, and my meals have been fine, and my water intake has been good. However, today I have sat a lot with, or moved throughout the day with, a lot of irritation, and I am very aware that if I push it away or suppress it or try to change it, that irritation will just take hold of me, and that's usually when it escalates. So instead of making it wrong, and there really wasn't anything, there wasn't a story attached to it, so it's not like there was something I needed to heal. I think what's happening is that as I'm detoxifying my body through this cleanse, that old trauma and old emotions that have been stored in my fat cells and in my body, that they're coming up, they're being released. And by not making it wrong and just allowing it to be there, which is something that I've really learned through the ascension process over the last couple years, is to just acknowledge that I have this irritation and allow it to be there. And then it comes and goes in waves instead of holding a grip onto me, because I'm not resisting it. And so it just flows through me. It's been interesting because I've been with my friend all day. We're at the lake house cleaning, getting it ready. My mom and Dean they left today from Arizona, and they're heading back here to Washington to the lake house. And so we've been cleaning it for them. And so the tricky part of me being irritated is, it's not that I'm irritated, it's that I can feel irritation, and there's irritation running through me. There's a difference. The tricky part is navigating with somebody else in my presence. If it was just me, I would just be earthing and drumming, and which I still do, and I can do that. But with somebody else in my presence, it's real obvious. And she's very empathic as well. So this morning she was very quick to be like, "Are you okay?" And I am okay. I just have this irritation that is moving through me. So, I think as humans, we so quickly, we so quickly just want to get rid of uncomfortable emotions, and it's not actually necessary. We're not the emotions, and they served a purpose at a certain point, which is why they get lodged into our system. And as humans, we just want to get rid of it. It's uncomfortable. I don't want to deal with it. And so we do things to try to shift it. And it's fascinating when we don't do that. When I have just let it flow, I've noticed I'm not irritated the whole day. It's just these little bits and pieces, and it's okay. And then it quickly passes because I've accepted that it's there and it's okay. So, anyways, so that's one thing that I've been moving through. And then the other thing, too, is I've noticed that my mind is tempting me with every possibility of food that I'm not participating in right now. um, between chips and candy and pizza and all these things, I'm like, oh yeah, those sound good. But I'm amazed and proud of myself that my commitment to myself is what's actually allowing the temptation to be there. Just like the emotion, I'm allowing the temptation to be there, but I'm not acting upon it. And it's become less of a big deal, but it's very present. So there's this irritation that's been coming up, and there's been this temptation to go snack and binge on sugar. And yet, I'm satisfied with where I'm at on this journey, the food that I'm preparing. And, my meals have really just been kitchery, which is rice and beans, and seasoning. And then at lunch, I add steamed vegetables. And that seems to just, at this point, has just been great. It's become more of a meditation and a ritual and a gratitude for the healing that is happening in my body. This has been quite the journey. I'm really grateful to be where I'm at. So, thanks for witnessing me. I love you, and I hope that you are doing well and that you're finding peace in the moment and that you're allowing things to just flow, letting things be where they are in the present moment and just going with the flow. Chat with you tomorrow. Ciao.